Hello and welcome to our monthly market update. My name is Masoud Vatandoust, the broker with the Vatandoust search team. And we are going to go over the number of homes sold and the prices and what the market is doing in Durham region. So here with me is Doug. Doug is going to tell us about the um, homes sold in Durham region.
Hello, everyone. Let me share the charts. So as you can see here, the number of homes sold in Durham region, there were 1,771 homes sold in April, which represents a significant increase over last year. However, as you can see in the chart in the blue line, which was last year, that was the first full month of COVID impact on the market. So really a bit of a skew when we look at it from an increase from last year. But we did see a 15% drop on a month over month basis, still in record territory, but still a little bit of a drop from March. Also to note that the average days on market for homes in April was just 9 days, so still very low.
Right, and if we look at the chart for the prices, we'll see that the prices are flattening, and the average price of homes in Durham region for the month of April was 897,741, and that's just a touch lower than last month, but obviously significantly over last year. But as Doug mentioned, we are not comparing apples and apples because last year, this time, it was the height of COVID, and the average price was $612,563. Now, the prices are flattening as we predicted earlier this year, and that is primarily due to affordability. We are reaching a point where homes are not affordable. Some of the first-time buyers are sitting back again because home prices have gone up so much that they can't afford it again. And that is the main reason. There is no intervention from the government or anything this time around as opposed to 2017. It's purely affordability.
Okay, and so when we look at the ratio of sold homes to new listings, we had like a very high level of new listings. We reached 2,336 new listings this past month in April, which represents an 18% increase compared to March. And so that with the homes sold, that results in a ratio of 76%. And this still keeps the market solidly in a seller's market.
Right. The thing, Doug, is that Durham region is still very affordable and compared to other parts of GTA. And as much as we are maxing out as the affordability of the people, but Durham region is still affordable. And we are seeing more and more people coming out of Toronto and surrounding area and basically west of us coming this way to be able to afford the right home. It's still a 4-bedroom detached 2-car garage is under $1 million and very affordable in this area. So one of the things that we keep hearing, Doug, is the possibility of the market crashing. And we've been talking about that. So do you want to fill in that, what your views are? And obviously we are both on the same page, but let us know what you think.
Yeah, so I mean, I think there's a difference between sort of the Canadian market and Ontario market versus Durham region. I don't see a significant market correction or a crash in the near term, if not over the next year or two. We certainly see with low interest rates and a lot, as we've already talked about, the move from Toronto, the price gap between homes in Durham compared to the rest of the GTA. and there's just a huge demand, and there isn't a lot of supply, and that is just keeping the prices both increasing, as well as as we look into the future, until the price gap between Durham and the rest of the GTA starts to close. We really see prices continuing to appreciate. As you mentioned, Masood, the pricing has leveled off, stabilized. So we see it continuing to grow and appreciate, but certainly at a much slower rate over the next period of time than we have seen over the last year.
Yeah, yeah. And obviously, as we've said before, month after month, the pricing is very much a factor of the type of home and the area that your house is. So if you are curious about the price of your home, or you're thinking about selling or buying, uh, please give us a call and we'll be more than happy to talk about your specific case and tell you exactly what is happening. There are still homes in this area in the 500 range, although smaller, or condos and so on, up to obviously a couple of $1 million. So it's a variety of homes that are available, and different prices and so on. So please give us a call if you have any questions, and we can talk about your specific requirement and give you advice on that.